Hey everybody, it's Vicky again. Thanks for watching my videos. And I just wanted to let you know about a really quick way to scrapbook. And I used to be a big scrapbooker with really big spreads and a lot of cutting and cropping. And I've just gotten to where this 6x8 album is so much simpler and easier to do, and it's faster, and I can really put a bunch of different pictures in there, quick journals, and all under $20 to start. And if you add pages, then you're gonna definitely go over $20. And the Memories and More pack that I'm gonna show you is on clearance right now, but they do have other ones. So if you order any of this at my links in the video, it's through Stampin' Up, through my Stampin' Up store. So if you can't get the Memory and More pack that's on clearance right now, they do have other ones that you can buy, not for $4, but they have other ones that you can buy, and it'll give you the same process. It'll give you the same simple process. All right, the three things that you're gonna want for the really easy scrapbooking process is a 6x8 album, some of these 6x8 pages, and I'll go into more detail on these, and some Memory and More cards. And I'll go into more detail on those as well. And a little bit later, I'm going to talk about a printer that I've been using with my phone and introduce it, see what you think. Maybe some of you use that printer as well. If you do want to order these things, there's a couple things. You can, through me, you can use my host code, and I'll have links in the description box of the video. If you have a Stampin' Up demonstrator already, these are the item numbers. The album is 16388311150. The pages, you're going to get 12 pages. The item number is 144205 for $625. I would get multiple packs because you can fit quite a few pages in this album. The What Are Your Memory and More cards, those are the ones I'm going to show you, and they're on clearance for $4. It's such a great pack for $4. I might actually order another pack. And that's item 155662. In the current catalog, if you can't get these, because this is only while supplies last, they have the Bright and Beautiful Memory and More cards. It's 161754, and it's $8.50 regular price. Now the problem is you can't see what's in the pack. I'm going to show you what's in this pack, but it's hard to tell what all comes inside of it. But either way, they're really versatile. They really are useful. And that's all you really need to get started with this really easy scrapbooking process. The album itself, it's more like 6.5, by 8.5, because you don't want your pages to hang out. So it's 6.5 by 8.5. It is plain, but I'm going to decorate this, which might be like a part 2 video. I'm not quite sure. Black binding. It does come with this nice tag, but I did put that Memories sticker in there because this one is just going to be like all my favorite memories, not necessarily a particular trip. And the back is the same. So I might decorate that whole front. We'll see. I did make a kind of like a bookmark thing to keep this closed. So I did make that to kind of fancy up the front for right now and keep the pages closed, keep them from, flapping open. So I did do that, but I don't know. I really think I'm gonna decorate it. The pages though, you're gonna get 12 in that first pack. You're gonna get 12, and it is gonna be kind of hard to see. I'm gonna put it on right on this album. So you're gonna get one page that's a full 6x8 pocket. You're gonna get 2 pages that are 2 4x6 pockets. And remember, you can obviously put more than 2 pictures, more than 2 4x6 pictures, because you can use the back. You're gonna get 2 pages like that. You're gonna get 3 pages that have 2 3x4 pockets and 1 4x6 pocket. You're gonna get 3 of those. You're gonna get 3 that are 3x4 pockets in all 4 corners. And you're going to get 3 that are opposite that previous one, 4x6 pocket in the top, and 2 3x4 pockets in the bottom. So that's the 12 pages total. And the Memory and More cards, You're gonna get 26 3x4 cards, double-sided. You're gonna get sticker sheets, but every pack of their Memory and More cards are different. This was Memory and More, this was What a Year. So it had days of the week, and then some little stickers that you can embellish either a card, or you can embellish a photo, or if you just like journaling. It also comes with, because this is What a Year, it had like the weeks, almost like every other week, and some flowers. So there were 2 sheets. Yeah, 2 sheets of that. So it was like all the even weeks of the year. And then the individual weeks of the year, and some more stickers and some more flowers. But these are cute because you can stick this circle sticker in the center of some of these cards and journal, you know, around the edge, or you could put a photo on this side and embellish, you know, maybe the corner with a little flower sticker. And so that you're going to get 4 pages, and then you're going to get 26 4x6 cards that are also double-sided. And these are primarily landscape. You're not going to get too many of these that are portrait, because the pages are primarily, not that one, let's see, this one, the pages are primarily your landscape. But you can always coordinate half of a 4x6 card with another 3x4 card. And you can always kind of coordinate like that too. So it's not that you have to use these solely as a 4x6 card. All right. Because if you cut them perfectly in half, they'll fit in opposite of the 3x4 pockets. And that's another thing that I really love about them. And really how fast the whole process is. This is an older pack that I've been using up, and you can just see how in fact, I have to do some journaling, but you can see how I've put a little picture. This is from the printer I'm going to show you toward the end. My nephew, and then of course some journaling. Now this is the big pocket, the 6x8, because I think I'm going to make, I don't know, like an introductory page. I'm not sure if I'm going to double a couple cards to make that introductory, you know, and stack these on top of each other. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for the intro page, but that's how easy it is to really just, you know, fill in and add photos. Okay, that's the one with all the 3x4s. Let me move this one. And you can color coordinate these, or you can just make it really eclectic. You know, if you wanted the pink with these birds that are more blue and kind of like a tan color. And you can really kind of be whatever color combo you want. And if you don't like a particular side, there is enough room in these pockets where you can, let's put these 2 together, where you can put both of them in there. If you don't like the other side of that one card, they will fit in these 3x4. I won't ever forget. And that's pretty light. The little things, a lot of them have a lot of journaling, but you could still put a photo off to the side and just journal on the other half of it if you didn't want to journal that much. But the pages are just, that's how fast they come together. And that's kind of been my new addiction, to do that with this album. And the cards itself, I can flip through some of these cards to show you what they look like, because you're not going to see online what the whole pack of the cards look like. And I'll do that more toward the end. The printer that I've been using is called a Kodak Step Instant Mobile Photo Printer. And I use it right from my iPhone. And I'm not quite sold, but I like the fact that it's compact. It's only like, I don't know, I think it's like 3x4. It's pretty small. 3x4, like 4 1/4, 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. It comes with a great little carrying case with a strap. It does come with its own charger, and I love it, but I'm still kind of playing around with the coloring of the photos. And also I'll show you like the frames too. So for example, so when you get the Kodak app, you have to put an app on your phone. it'll give you different frame options too, but I'm still kind of playing around. You can see where some of the photo is still showing inside of that frame. So I'm still playing around with that, with the frames. And I'm also still kind of playing around with some of the coloring. So this was one where I was kind of trying to brighten up some things and it actually came out a little too yellow. But these little photos from that printer are only 2x3. But I love them definitely for like this new scrapbooking, because that's my sister's picture with me. That's from that printer. I actually cropped that. That was one from my nephew too. And the printer, it is nice, but like I said, I'm not quite sold on it because I am still playing around with some of the coloring. The cards though, if you want, I'll just kind of flip through a few of them. It might get kind of loud as I like shuffle these. I don't know if it's going to sound like cards shuffling or not. But I think it's kind of, there's another one of the days of the week where you could, from your vacation, just journal what you did that whole week of vacation. You can flip them around too if you want this on the top. And that's another one where you could, you know, put a sticker in the center of that. And they're pretty cool because they're versatile. You know, this is where just a day in the life, it's just kind of basic. Scissors if you do scrapbook or sewing. Today was, and that's a great journaling one. But I'll just flip through a couple more. Hi there. Happy. But you're not going to be able to see all this detail online. And another one where you could journal on the bottom or flip it around and journal on the top. Yeah, I hope this isn't too loud, all this shuffling. And it's kind of cool. There's a lot of ways you could journal on these too. You could just journal over top of this if you had a particular thicker pen, like a Sharpie. Make my heart happy. Really cute combinations that you could put together. You know, this would go really cute with this paper. Plaids, keys. Now these are going to be very similar to the 3x4s. So the one where you just had the one little potted flower, this has 4 going across. So these are definitely going to complement. There's another cool one. You could do your whole week's vacation right there. But they are going to complement the 3x4 cards. And this is a cool one with the bee in the center. So you could put a picture in the center and, you know, journal around the edges. Or like, if you remember, I don't know how old you guys are, but when I was in middle school, we used to write and turn the paper and write letters to our friends on all the edges until we got into the center. And if you ever received a letter like that, you had to keep turning it to read their whole letter. Happy little moments. And I'll just flip through a couple more. Like I said, I hope these aren't shuffling too loudly for you. That's all bees. That's cute. And yeah, same thing. You could turn it around, journal that way if you didn't want to do it the other way. Bliss, really cute. This and that. Memorable moments. This is great if someone had a new house or new home, their first new home. Keys. That's a cute one too, where you could put a sticker in the center and then journal around that too. So 20, I think 26 4x6 cards and 26 of the 3x4 cards. Yeah. If you have any questions, let me know, but definitely try this out if you are, if you don't have time for the kind of scrapbooking that we used to do, right? Years ago. But when you look online, it's just gonna look similar to this. You're not gonna really be able to see what's in all those cards. If this one's not on clearance, don't forget to check out the one that's regular price, Bright and Beautiful. It's $8.50. But this is enough cards for multiple pages in this album. So remember, you're gonna get 12 pages in that pack. So even if you got, I don't know, there's 26 4x6 and 26 little ones. I mean, you could finish off maybe, I'd have to do the math, maybe like 4 packs of those album pages. Plenty of cards. But have fun. If you have questions, please leave a comment. I'll get back to you. And I really appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me, and have a great day.